sono, come diceva il grande Paolo VI, dicotomie assurde. Lo seguimos a Jesucristo.
That we are followers of Jesus Christ and His life, humanly speaking, in faith.
Okay, there was a priest that was visiting the Vatican around 1500 years ago, 1,000 years ago. He fell off his bike on the way home, and he had a vision. So he went home and wrote a book called Popes, where he names every pope. He named every pope that was going to become the pope by name. And this last pope, he said, was going to be the final pope before Christ returns. And he said this pope wasn't even going to be human. You can buy the book. Now, I mean, that leads me to believe he's a reptilian hybrid. Now, Jonathan Kleck, I don't agree with his channel. He has a lot of interesting stuff. Like, he says that we're all fallen angels. I don't buy that part. But he'll show you some stuff in the Vatican where there's a giant alien gray. And it's private spots, like opened up like a bee's nest. And it has like bees or wasps there. It's just really bizarre. But yeah, don't listen to his teachings of us being fallen angels, though, because we're not fallen angels. Now, I believe they say this pope's the false prophet. So what would happen is he's going to start doing prophecies. He'll start predicting that Christ is going to show up. Then an antichrist figure will show up. The pope will predict that the antichrist will be destroyed. The fake Christ will come and destroy the antichrist. They'll build the temple. The fake Christ will go sit in the temple like in the Bible. But the Bible says that that's going to be the new earth. So that's how he's going to trick us, because it's going to be on this earth before this earth is destroyed. That's how you know it's not going to be Christ. This Christ will fly through the skies. He'll have powers to heal people. People are going to believe he's Christ. But here's the difference. This fake Christ will be the real Antichrist. And you'll know he's fake because he won't be able to be holy. So he'll have most of the commandments, but he'll be missing a commandment. It might be the Sabbath day. He might try and make it Sunday. And if you worship on Saturday, you're put to death. And that's how you know it's the fake Christ. And that's where churches that don't follow the commandments are going to get confused. Because God never did away with the commandments. He did away with the sacrifice of the lamb. But he said his law was forever. And he never changes. So there you go. But that's what I believe is going to happen. The fake Christ will be holy, but he'll be missing something. One of the laws will be missing. And that's how you know it's not going to be the real Christ. He'll have 9 commandments or 8 commandments. And the world will be ordered to follow it because he's going to heal the world. He's going to make everybody get rid of cancer. He'll have all these powers and miracles. People will be living to be 150. Well, it won't go that far, so we'll never know that. But he'll resurrect people from the grave. It'll be fake resurrections. It won't be real people. It'll be clones. It'll all be a big deception. That's what I believe is going to happen. A fake Antichrist will be destroyed by the fake Christ. He'll sit in the temple, and real Christians will get persecuted, the ones that follow the law of God. And this guy here will most likely be a prophet. He'll be telling you things that happen before they happen, so he'll get credibility when the fake Christ shows up. Oh, Christ showed up. Oh, and he knew the future. Wow, he's a prophet. But he'll be the false prophet.